Black Ops here, coming at you with a pretty interesting video. Now, a lot of people have seen that the Red Dead Redemption reviews have came out already. A lot of people give IGN a lot of hate, and I'm kind of one of those people. They've given it a 10 out of 10, obviously, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a complete and utter masterpiece. I've played it for 15 minutes now, and it's pretty interesting. It's going to be a pretty good unfolding video game. Literally, it's 12 o'clock midnight, so I want to talk about reviews now. The review is probably not going to come out for about another week of this game. That's the unfortunate part. It's going to take a long time to get a review in process, and because my brother was going to buy it, and then I just went and bought it. So we went with that one. The review is going to come. It's going to come about in a week, but I do want to talk about reviews with Red Dead Redemption. It's already gotten multiple 10 out of 10 scores. Game Informer, IGN, Destructoid. There's a lot of game companies that are already giving it a 10 out of 10, and obviously they've gotten... So the way they review that is Rockstar just gives them a copy of the game, which they intend to review for purposes not influencing their decision. You know, they don't give you money or anything like that. They just give you the game, give you a little insight. And of course, Rockstar takes very good pride in, but they take really good pride in their video game making skills. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto 5 was a complete and utter success on multiple levels, especially with the next generation console being brought here as well. And so, I mean, overall, it was a great success, absolute masterpiece. It's been getting a lot of 10 out of 10 scores, and a lot of people don't really understand how that process works. Basically, a gaming company will just give you a copy to review. So that's really about it. They don't give you any money. They don't try to, influence your score at all. I think it does kind of influence it a little bit. That's kind of a lie. Getting, an early access version gets the content. Obviously, there was a bunch of reviews out today, and the game's not even out. Well, now it's out, but it was previous. It's about 8 hours before the game was even officially released. I think 9 o'clock. GameStop has been doing that, which I'll have a video about later. But it's actually pretty interesting to see all these reviews, and I already knew Red Dead Redemption 2 was going to be a smash success, and I knew that one thing in particular was going to be, what is it going to affect God of War, which is one of the tough contender for Game of the Year. And Red Dead Redemption, what we saw originally was something that we, as gamers, already knew that it was going to be pretty successful. The more things you could see, like the weather system. Oh my god, the weather system right now. Right now, we're just kind of in the desert right now, so it's not a lot of big scenery, but you can go up into the mountains. You can go anywhere you can see. And it says it's obviously one of the one thing that I will say about some of the reviews that are coming out, best open world outlaw game, which there's no other game that's an outlaw RPG as far as I'm aware of. And it says best, RPG cowboy game. Why can't it just be best third person RPG? Because honestly, there hasn't been very many this last year. I honestly think from what I'm playing, and of course Rockstar in general, it's going to win Game of the Year. Its close contender would probably be God of War, I would say. For beat 'em ups, it would probably be Smash Brothers Ultimate. But the tough contender there is, I think, Soul Calibur 6. So we're going to be talking a little bit more about that. Obviously, some gaming news for you. The review is coming. It's just I want to get it, a full review where I beat the game and talk to you guys about that. Because that's the only way I've reviewed games ever in the past. I've always beat the games first, and shared my love for it, and then sent it to you guys. I will be sending, throughout the week, some of the weather systems, some of the cool things, some of the story missions, maybe the ending, of course. So obviously more things to come. I'm just working on it right now. I just had to get a video out there and tell you guys that I am playing it. I'm working on this upon Fallout 76, which I'm trying not to release a lot of information. I'm trying to wait till the beta period is over to, officially launch that stuff. it's pretty interesting, but that's for a totally different video. But yeah, that is it for today's little today's video. Red Dead Redemption is coming. It's just taking a little bit, and talking about the review process that IGN and all the bigger gaming companies have with this. Of course, PlayStation players do get 30 days of immediate access before every other launch, which is kind of crappy, but it is what it is. Obviously, there's nothing that we can do there, but it's going to be seeing cool what they actually do with DLCs and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you guys are stoked for the review, hit the like button. That would be great. Comment what you guys are enjoying about Red Dead Redemption so far, if you've seen it, or if you guys are watching it on Twitch or watching someone stream it on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think of those, because it's actually I love it so far. 15 minutes in. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.